disclaimer. So y'all gonna sit here with y'all ugly ass and keep ignoring the fact that mental health is serious? Oh my God. I know y'all not gonna do that. There's a new trend going on social media, and I need y'all to check on y'all young kids because they are the pushing force of why this is going viral. Secondly, I don't know why, for the life of me, social media picks and choose what they want to continue to say is a community violation versus what they're pushing out to this generation that needs serious mental health therapy. What you talking about, Shaunie B? I got you. There's a new trend called I finally picked the date. You probably like, girl, what they got? A job or something? What they finna get ready for prom or something? No. This new trend is where these young, I guess preteens up to, I don't know, early 20s are picking a date when they are going to die. When they are going to, I'm assuming, commit suicide. Allegedly. Because these days, who knows? But the fact that they are posting a picture of themselves, it shows when they were born. And then in that same picture, it has the date that they're choosing to die. Some of them are leaving other cryptic messages like, I don't want to be a burden, or now I'm finally going to be at peace, or I'm my most happiest here. It's crazy to me. When I tell y'all about mental health therapy, people say, oh, that's for weak people. But guess who's harming themselves? People who are no longer strong enough. People who feel that they're not loved enough. People who feel like they're silenced in the world. Some people have everything and still miserable. So, what in the world can we do to help y'all feel your value, your worth? This time, it's like the world is moving so fast. And life is lifing. And people ain't strong no more. You say check on your weak friends. You got to check on everybody because people are folding up. Okay? When I first saw it, one girl had posted that she's choosing to die December the 22nd, 2025. That's less than 60 days from now. Did your parents see this? Did your friends see this? And where are you now? Because if this is your mentality now, I'm scared at 11:58 p.m. of where she gonna be. There's another cat. He said, I finally picked the date. January the 2nd, 2026. He don't even want to be here 2 days into the new year. So what the hell is happening now that just makes him feel that he don't want to be here no more? That's crazy work. This young lady says her date is 12/31/2025. 11:59. She don't even want to see the new year. She trying to deuces right at the click of going out of 2025 and going 2026. So y'all not even keeping in mind that the people that's still here, they're finding you got to deal with it. Yep. And then the other picture, there's tons of them, y'all. You could just type this in and see it. I just only had enough energy to show you these because it takes a lot out of me to even see that people are living to die. She said, I finally picked a day. February the 6th, 2026. I'll finally be free and I won't be a burden to anyone anymore. These babies are babies. What the hell is going on in the city? Now, we understand that there's a lot of influences that's going on outside of what's inside their household. You got music, you got TV, you got the streets. And, of course, this economy ain't helping. And I don't know what else to do. Because you can love somebody with everything in you and it's still not enough. Now, I'm an advocate for mental health therapy. I am. And I try my best to tell you guys how to get free mental health therapy. And people act like it's too time consuming. And it's not. You waste more time watching TikToks than it would take for you to get a 6-digit confirmation number to find a therapist that's going to sit there and rebuild your broken chains. Baby, my therapist has been nothing but a blessing to me. Hallelujah. I feel better than I've ever felt. And I wish I could have started therapy a long time ago. But it happened when it happened. But to sit there and not see a promising future because your present is troubled is crazy. How are y'all comfortable with dying? I'm scared to die. I know I got to, but I'm scared. And y'all are publicly posting this. By now, I hope if you recognize any of these teens in the pictures I showed you and you know them, share my video and get awareness to their family. Now, I wish that I could say that everybody had an upbringing that was positive and loved. I've seen so many angles of people in pain that sometimes when I see their true story, I be like, damn, bro, we need more big brothers, big sisters out here to get involved. Man, I made sure that I paid it forward in every community I lived in. I'm a big brother, big sister, mentor, and a philanthropist. Is it draining? Sometimes yes, because you still can't fix everybody. But I want y'all to know that I'm able-bodied and present. I will listen to you. You could call me and vent. I'm going to do my best to show you your purpose. But you cannot change somebody's mind that made up their mind. And that's the hurtful part. Because they have already made up in their mind that they're a burden. Nobody told them that, but they feel like that. And if somebody told them that, there was not enough people on the outside to make them reverse that horrible words of the person they heard it from. Sometimes these people just want the love from the person they've been pouring into and they're not getting it back, so they feel empty. Now, I'm not going to sit around and walk around and act like life hasn't been lifing with me. I've seen some of my friends die. I've seen some of my friends struggle. I've seen some of my friends on drugs. I've seen some of my closest friends and families on all types of pills and alcohol issues. But together we stand, okay? And you got to get help. Stop saying you go, okay, you're not. And social media ain't your damn therapist. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, please step up. And when you see these people make these posts, y'all analyze everything we post. Why are y'all allowing this to trend? Stop it and break the cycle. Y'all the reason why other folks think it's cool. So y'all 80% part of the problem, because we wouldn't have known if you didn't allow it to be viral. But now that we know, if y'all know these people, what y'all gonna do to step in and help them? That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm challenging you to do. Get out of your own head and see that somebody else is going through it worse. It's not a competition to who's struggling the worst. But when you see somebody's at the end, step up and be available without putting risk to you. But you know what? That's too much for anybody to understand, because everybody's like, it's always about me. But y'all, people are really hurting out here. In this decade, people are weaker than they've ever been in life. So step up. And if you notice some signs it's not sitting right, get them some help, okay? This trend sent chills up my spine. The fact that these kids ain't even hit adulthood and they already ready to go. You could have stayed. Taking yourself out ain't gonna make it no better. We still all going through the same struggles. In the words of Cat Williams, you could have stayed. But I hope if you're watching me, you hear me. I love you. If ain't nobody else told you, you're important. And if you need somebody to talk to, all my platforms are available. I speak back. Ask my followers, I speak back. There's no AI over here. And I can't fix your problems, but I'll damn sure be a good listener and give you some suggestive advice. I just want y'all to stay here. Get some new environments around you. Change up your scenery. Don't become a product of your environment because you already saw everybody before you struggle. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. It is. But I hate that this is a trend. I do. But all I can ever do is give y'all what's out there, which is that news you can use, because I'm always going to be the messenger, baby. It's your girl, Shaunie B. And if you're cool with your girl, go on fool with your girl. Check out my website. Yes. www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear. Option drop donations, never any pressure to do either of the two, because I see the likes, the shares, the comments, y'all. It means the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me, because y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all come keep me company. Hop in the comments. Like I said, the world is too busy to stop and care, but I do care. I do, y'all. It's every night when I pray, Before I go to bed, I pray and I ask the Lord to spread his wings even further to protect those that are giving up, that are questioning their worth and their value, because there are some people out there that don't really have a village. And I'm so grateful that I had a village and I still got a village. But I didn't stop with me. I pay it forward, y'all. So step up and get out your own head. And if somebody is going through, try. I'm not telling you to fix it because you can't. Just try. Just try. Because then you be the main one standing up at the funeral like, man, no, you didn't do it hard enough. It ain't always about you, y'all. Somebody else is always going through it. The whole world going through it. But suicide ain't the answer, okay? And I'm challenging our government when they get out of this shutdown to step up the mental health availabilities for therapy, for in-house, in-house anything. Because some of these folks need to be looked at around the clock. And stop just giving people pills. That's not fixing nothing, okay? So we got to fix it. We got to fix it. But y'all, please stay blessed and highly favored. Again, I love you. You're important. You're special. And if you need help getting help, hit me up on one of my platforms. I will walk you through, especially if you are employed, I will walk you through on how to get free therapy. Okay? Holla at me. But until next time, y'all, next story, and I'm out this. Peace.